Hello everyone, Dan Rexroth here, and I'm here with Andrea Smith, who's director of our salons. She is a very important person at the village because we have so many beautiful ladies, and you do all the hair of all the ladies, I'm sure, at John Knox Village, but right now the salons are closed. So why are the salons closed?
Well, it was for to protect the stylist and the residents. It's very hard to social distance in the salon with any of the salon services, so we felt that it was important to just stop our services for now, just to protect everybody.
Right, a little bit hard to do social distancing,
Very
6
much
feet
so.
when you're doing hair, isn't it? So
Yes.
of course we needed to close, as salons all over the country are closing. So I'm sure that there are residents out there that have questions about, for example, if I have a standing appointment with my favorite person on a regular time, a regular day, is that going to still be the same when everything changes and we go back to normal?
Yes, we're going to try and just go right back to normal as soon as the salons open back up. With the help of our concierge desk, they'll do the confirmation calls the night before, and we'll kind of remind everybody of those appointment times and their days. So we want to just kind of get back to normal as soon as possible, and we will be fully staffed at that point as well.
Great. You know, I can just imagine when we get the okay to reopen the shops that you're just going to be flooded with calls and folks that want to get in that have been waiting. So there's going to be a real pent-up demand. How are you going to handle that increased volume over the first couple of weeks?
Well, all of the stylists are ready to do their part. We'll be all hands on deck. I'm also going to be willing to be in the salons at all times until we get everybody taken care of and getting back to good. So I don't think there will be a problem with that. We're all willing.
Okay, great. I think I'm getting close to needing a haircut myself. So that'll be great that you'll be engaged, and all of the stylists will too. So speaking of the stylists, what are they doing right now, and what are you doing? Talk about your adjustments and changes and what your new role is.
Sure. Well, currently I am working at Public Safety, screening employees to make sure everybody is fever-free and safe to be in the village. We have several that are over at the care center, the stylists, working in housekeeping. And then we do have a couple that are choosing to stay at home during the pandemic to stay safe. Everybody's doing great. Everybody is so anxious to get back, and they're wondering about all the residents. So
yeah, wonderful. Well, thank you for kind of a change for you to go from hair to safety, all right? And so public safety, I'm sure you're meeting a lot of new people, getting to know a lot of not only our full-time associates but contractors. And as I understand it, we are testing everyone who comes to the village, whether they're a full-time associate or whether they're even a contractor working on site. So it's probably good for residents to know.
yes, it's we see a lot of people every day, all day long, and we make sure that everybody's safe to be here right now.
Okay, well, we're anxious to be back to normal. Thank you for your good work, and the stylists who have been flexible during this period of time. But I think they're anxious, and I know the residents are anxious, so we're going to have a new appreciation for our hairstylists.
So ready to be back.
Thank you, Andrea. Appreciate your good work.
Thanks.